So I have a fascination with one topic in particular, and it relates to happiness. And it's something, it's never far from my mind. I always, look closely at what I'm feeling, my emotions, and how I feel literally when I wake up in the morning. My question to you today is, when was the last time you felt that ridiculous happiness where it was just pure joy? And you woke up feeling it. It's like, you can call it what you will. All of the stars aligned. You just felt in this zone, if you like, that it's a feeling you had. And that's the thing. It's not like it's not something you can touch. It's a feeling. And to me, it fascinates me because that's ultimately where I like to have my life, is that feeling of pure bliss. However, the realities of life will constantly chink that armor, right? You can have it and then unexpected things happen in our lives, and then that happiness is damaged or bruised, or in some cases taken away. And then you have to figure out how to move forward, how to get past it, deal with it, and get back to a place of happiness, bliss, right? Who would not want to feel happiness every day? And for me, if I look back, certain things that have brought me that just pure bliss and happiness. I think back to last year, middle of last year, I got married, first time in my life at 52. Ridiculously happy, I still am. And just that very special person coming into my life, and what I've been hoping would happen for quite a while happened. And I smile when I think back to that feeling, which is still there. It was an amazing experience and continues to be. Before that, I remember I was living on Maui in Hawaii at 2016. And that was one of my bucket lists, was to live in Hawaii. And I remember, for no particular day in particular, no particular reason, I was driving down the highway on Maui in a beautiful convertible car. I had the music playing, and I remember just screaming at the top of my voice, just cheering, woohoo! Because I was so happy. I was doing exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I was fulfilling my dreams, and it just brought me this incredible happiness. These are times I can think back to. I just want to put them in a bottle and freeze them, just keep them so that I can keep that happiness forever. And the reality is, life doesn't really work like that. However, there's a lot that we can do to have more of those happy days of bliss. The reason I tie this in now is because I get to feel those feelings every day now. If you've been following me for a little while, you know that I walked away from a corporate job, that I was a semi-workaholic. The money was great, but I wasn't happy. And I walked away, but tried to find myself, tried to find what the best version of me was going to be. And I found that last year when I started to learn how to market online. Now I am an online marketer, and I built and continue to build up my career. And it just brings me so much happiness because it brings all the things that were missing from my life: the time, the freedom, the energy, the fulfillment, financial security, financial stability. It brings me all the things, and to be able to do it anywhere. Although we're not traveling yet here in Grand Cayman, we're planning a lot of travel over next year and beyond, because I can take that business anywhere. It's fantastic. And it took work to get to there. And life, we go through phases. I remember, and it's not hard for me to remember a very difficult place that I was in 2018. I just turned 50, and I just felt stuck. Not one particular thing. It was like nearly the straw that broke the camel's back. I just decided I was at an all-time low, was not happy, fulfilled, I had a dark cloud over me. And thankfully, I put my hand up and said, I need some help. I cannot continue to feel like this. It was scaring me. And I reached out for help. First time in my life ever. Went through some therapy. Yep, I am a guy, and I am talking about going through therapy, and I'm very comfortable doing that. And I received online therapy for about 2 months, and it absolutely changed my life. It set me straight. It just gave me a whole different perspective, and it taught me techniques to move on with the knocks that we get in life. Never look back. So, reverting back to my initial topic, if you can relate to this, you know, my earlier question, when was the last time you had that unbridled happiness that you woke up with it and you carried it around with you for the whole day? If you're not at that point, let me help you. Let me help you. You know, I constantly share what I did, and it's brought me that pure joy and happiness every day. And it can to you too. It does take work. So I hope you enjoyed this. Would love to hear your thoughts. As always, please do post in the comments below. I do always pride myself on getting back to each and every comment that's posted. And if you feel that your circle of friends or family might enjoy this, please share it. Please press like so that we can continue to get it out to a wider audience. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do below, just to make sure we keep you in the loop on future videos coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day wherever you are.